Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a joy to see a packed preview theater. And sometimes we wish our theater was a little bit bigger. Sometimes we wish our stage was a little bit stronger, because today we have not one but two Padma Shris sitting on the stage with us. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Padma Shri Professor Syed Ainul Hasan Sahab, our guests, Padma Shri A.K. Beer Sahab, veteran filmmaker and cinematographer, Mr. Ram Sahai, senior camera person, National Film Development Corporation, Ministry of Information and Broadcast, Government of India, and Director IMC, Mr. Rizwan Ahmed. It is my absolute honor to welcome you all to the Vision to Screen workshop, a unique initiative by the Instructional Media Centre designed to bridge the gap between creativity and technology in the ever-evolving world of cinematography and filmmaking. Over the next 3 days, we will embark on an insightful journey, learning from two of the most renowned experts in the industry, masters who have shaped the Indian cinema with their vision, craft, and storytelling excellence. This workshop is not just about learning techniques, it is about understanding the art of visual storytelling and translating creative vision into compelling narratives. Before beginning this exciting journey, as we do for all our programs, to begin this workshop on an auspicious note, I invite Mr. Dirarullah to recite a small verse from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم وسخر لكم الفلك لتجري في البحر بأمره وسخر لكم الأنهار وسخر لكم الشمس والقمر دائبين وسخر لكم الليل والنهار صدق अल्लाहुल अज़ीम। अल्लाह के नाम से शुरू जो निहायत मेहरबान हमेशा रहम फरमाने वाला है। अल्लाह वो है जिसने आसमानों और ज़मीन को पैदा फरमाया और आसमान की जानिब से पानी उतारा, फिर उस पानी के ज़रिए से तुम्हारे रिज़्क़ के तौर पर फल पैदा किए, और उसने तुम्हारे लिए कश्तियों को मसख्खर कर दिया ताकि उसके हुक्म से समंदर में चलती रहें, और उसने तुम्हारे लिए दरियाओं को भी मसख्खर कर दिया, और उसने तुम्हारे लिए सूरज और चाँद को एक सिस्टम में ढाला जो हमेशा गर्दिश करते रहते हैं, और तुम्हारे लाइफस्टाइल के लिए रात और दिन को भी एक सिस्टम के ताबे कर दिया। जज़ाकुमुल्लाहु खैर।
Thank you, Mr. Didar. I now kindly request my technical team to play the MANUU Tarana.
ये बाबे शहरे इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का, ये बाबे शहरे آؤ سفر یہاں سے کرے آسمان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا، علم و کمال فضل و شعر و شعور تک پھیلی ہے دل نواز مہک دور دور تک، ملتا یہاں نصاب ہے سارے جہان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا۔ ہر نقش و رنگ و بو سے کرو اپنی گفتگو، آزاد درس گاہ کی ہے یہ بھی جستجو، سب فاصلہ مٹاتے چلو درمیان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا۔ غرب و جنوب سے ہو کے شرق و شمال سے آگے بڑھو خیال ملا دو خیال سے، چرچا ہو کائنات میں ہندوستان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا۔ فصل سدا بہار سے بستی بسی رہے، مل کر دعا کرو کہ یہ کھیتی ہری رہے، سایہ رہے سروں پہ کسی سائبان کا، آؤ سفر یہاں سے کرے آسمان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا، یہ باب شہر علم ہے اردو زبان کا۔
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was our Tarana penned by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sayyid Enrichment Sahab. I now call upon Director IMC, Mr. Rizwan Ahmed, to present the welcome address for this workshop.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Padma Shri Professor Sayyid Enrichment, eminent filmmaker, cinematographer, screenwriter, winner of 8 National Film Awards and several other honors, Padma Shri A.K. Beer Saab, eminent cinematographer and a technical head of Ministry of INB who looks after both International Film Festival of India and Mumbai International Film Festival, Mr. Ram Sahai, and all the participants today, and my media center colleagues, very warm welcome to this 3-day workshop, Vision to Screen. As Umar said, we have 2 Padma Shri on the stage today. In fact, 3 of them are veteran actually, in various senses. One writes with pen, and 2 other writes with the light. You know, what is cinematography, what is videography? I think most of us are having film and television background in this auditorium, and we'll be learning a few amazing things from Beer Saab and Ram Sai for another 3 days. But if you look at the journey of this audiovisual medium, it's almost now 130 years old. Cinema started in 1895, more than 100 years back now. There have been so many development, all of us we have observed. And here are 2 veterans, who have seen this both analog and digital era. Few of us, we have, seen these developments, shifting of audiovisual technology from this analog to digital, and the kind of changes this technology has brought into the aesthetics and the narratives as well. So we cannot have a better person than Beer Saab and Mr. Ram Sai to sort of, take you through this journey of cinematic development and how you can create a different space in this audiovisual domain through new technology. So I wish you all the best for this 3-day workshop. I'm sure you'll be having amazing session next 3 days. And he's going to take you, deep dive into this new cinematic technology. If you have sessions for 3 days in your brochure, you can have a look of those sessions. And normally I request in all the workshop to all the participants that please don't miss any session in between, because there is a connectivity of the session. The way whole workshop has been designed, there is a connectivity of all the sessions. So don't miss the sessions in between. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to follow the next session. So I wish you all the best for this amazing workshop. And I thank you, Beer Saab and Ram Sayaji, for gracing this occasion. I also thank Honorable Vice Chancellor for giving us this permission to organize this workshop. Look forward to a exciting workshop for the next 3 days. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Rizwan. You rightly said that the resource persons are transcending eras, and our participants here are the futures of filmmaking. So there we have transcension of eras there as well. So it is to move things forward, I would like to now request humbly the Honorable Vice Chancellor to felicitate our esteemed resource person for the workshop, whose guidance will shape this workshop. So I first request Honorable Vice Chancellor to honor Padma Shri A.K. Beer sir with a shawl and memento. I now again further request Honorable Vice Chancellor to present a shawl and memento to Mr. Ram Sai as a token of gratitude. Friends, it's now time to take a sneak peek into what's in store for you for this workshop. So for that, I would now like to call upon my dear colleague, Mr. Amir Badr, to introduce our first resource person, Mr. Ram Sai.
Thank you, Umar. Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected Registrar of the University, dignitaries and dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I'm truly honored to introduce our guest for this workshop, Shri Ram Sahai Yadav, an accomplished director of photography and cinematography with over 3 decades of experience in the Indian film industry. A commerce graduate from Mumbai University, he refined his craft at the Film and Television Institute of India, FTII Pune, specializing in cinematography and film appreciation. Mr. Yadav has worked with prestigious production houses including Core Communication and Jyoti Swaroop Films, and has been associated with Hollywood projects like the Academy Award winning film Iris. Beyond his cinematography excellence, he has played key roles in the Mumbai Cinematography Excellence. He has played key roles in the Mumbai International Film Festival, the International Film Festival of India, and the National Film Development Corporation, where he oversees the technical committee. A jury member for major film festivals, including the Indian Documentary Production Producer Association and Nasik International Film Festival, Mr. Yadav has made significant contribution to both Indian and international cinema. As the chief cameraman and Film Division Ministry of INV, he continues to shape and preserve India's rich cinematic heritage. His deep understanding of storytelling, technical expertise, and multilingual proficiency make him a distinguished figure in the world of cinema. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I now formally request Mr. Ram Sahai to say a few words for this workshop. Thank you.
आदरणीय कुलपति जी मानू, यहाँ उपस्थित अतिथिगण, यूनिवर्सिटी से जुड़े सभी सदस्य और विद्यार्थी, मैं आप लोगों का बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि आप लोग ने मुझे यहाँ इनवाइट किया और आप लोगों से गुफ्तगू सिनेमा के बारे में करने के लिए मुझे इनवाइट किया। इसके लिए मैं बहुत तहे दिल से आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। स्पेशली मैं रिजवान जी का आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि वो उनकी इतनी कड़ी मेहनत, उन्होंने इतना पिछले 3-4 महीने से ये पेन ले रहे थे कि ये वर्कशॉप हो, और अंत में बीर साहब के पास समय नहीं था और बीर सर तैयार हुए, जिनके गाइडेंस में मैं भी हम भी उनके साथ ही काम करेंगे और उनके गाइडेंस में सारा कुछ वर्कशॉप का हम लोग सीखेंगे, उनसे भी सीखेंगे। तो मैं आप लोगों से तहे दिल शुक्रगुजार हूं कि आप लोग ने मुझे बुलाया और आगे भी ऐसी वर्कशॉप मानू IMCU अरेंज करता रहे और हर स्टूडेंट को सिनेमा के बारे में पता चले। सिनेमा समाज को ही नहीं जोड़ता बल्कि व्यक्ति को भी जोड़ता है। सिनेमा से हम एक नई चीज, नई टेक्नोलॉजी सीखते ही सीखते हैं, लेकिन एक नए समाज का निर्माण भी करते हैं। तो मैं इतना कहते हुए मैं अपने सबको समाप्त करता हूं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Mr. Ram. I now again request my colleague, Mr. Amir Badr, to formally introduce Padma Shri A.K. Beer sir to the audience.
Once again, thank you, Mr. Omar. It's my privilege to introduce cinematography legend Padma Shri A.K. Beer sir today at IMC MANUU. He's a distinguished filmmaker and a visionary in the world of cinema and cinematography, whose remarkable contribution have left an indelible mark on Indian cinema. A graduate of FTII Pune, Mr. Beer stands among the most distinguished cinematographer, alongside legends like K.K. Mahajan and Subhatra Mitra. With a career spanning decades, he has not only directed and scripted multiple award-winning features film, but also won 8 national awards for best cinematography. His visual mastery can be seen in acclaimed films such as 27 Down, Dasi, and Adi Mimansa. While his directorial works like Shisha Desti and Lavanya Preeti have been honored at national and international platforms, including Cannes and Osaka International Film Festival. Beyond filmmaking, Mr. Beer is a dedicated mentor, serving as an external expert and guest lecturer at FTII Pune and SRFTI Kolkata. He has been a jury member at prestigious film festivals, including the Berlin International Film Festival and the National Film Awards, where he has also served as chairman. A pioneer in children's cinema, his films for the Children's Film Society of India, such as Baja and Lavanya Preeti, beautifully explored childhood in a world often dominated by materialism. In recognition of his invaluable contributions, he was awarded the Padma Shri, making him the first Indian cinematographer to receive this prestigious honor. I would like to call Mr. Beer sir to please come here on the desk.
Respected Vice Chancellor, all the members present here, and good morning to everyone. I'm extremely pleased to be here to celebrate this occasion, and will be engaged in making this coming 3 days to be discussing the cinematic language and its dynamic approach as a medium of communication. As you all know, the value of cinema is excellently valued all over the world. And in that respect, I must tell that Mr. Bertrand Russell, the renowned philosopher and Nobel laureate, he considers cinema as the best metaphysician, ahead of any common sense, ahead of any philosophy, ahead of even the disciplines of physics. So we will be looking forward to discuss these values in all these 3 days. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much for this precise introduction, sir. They say literature is the mirror of society, and our Honorable Vice Chancellor holds that mirror with such grace of a poet and the wisdom of a storyteller. A master of words and a visionary leader, he weaves knowledge and inspiration into every conversation. It is an honor to welcome Padma Shri Professor Sayyid Ainul Hasan Saab to this special occasion and to hear someone who truly understands cinema and storytelling.
In the name of the one who gave us life and wisdom, Padma Shri Beer Ji and Shri Sahai Ji, we welcome you here in our midst this morning. Rizwan Sahab and other colleagues, girls and boys. I'm a layman, basically. Cinema, great lover of cinema, but without any knowledge or half knowledge, which is useless knowledge. What I believe that there are the two sides of a coin. One is theoretical knowledge, other one is practical knowledge. And both are important. But you must display your art, your talent. There is a proverbial expression that unless a person speaks out, his or her falsehood and virtues remain hidden, undisclosed. But one should not be under wrong impression that there's every bush empty. Perhaps there is a leopard asleep in it. So discover your leopard. Until now, sleeping somewhere in a corner. Bring it out. Do some practical. You know what happened? When I was doing my graduation from Allahabad University, My classmate, I won't reveal her name, but we were together. She was daughter of coffee house manager in Allahabad, very famous coffee house in Allahabad in civil lines. Across the station, my abode, that side towards civil lines, she would live there. What we were talking about, history and economics and then literature, blah, blah, everything. We were reading novels and short stories, exchanging notes, ideas, thoughts. Somehow, by virtue of being social animal, I was offered membership of Prayag Sangeet Samiti, very well known, famous station. So she wanted to become member. I said, okay, I will introduce you to the person in charge. Then she could manage. Because after all, she was daughter of, coffee house manager, coffee house, such a famous person. Every day there is an encounter. And all scholars and actors, and they would assemble there, It's a big place. What happened, then we started, participating in different programs, but as a spectator, in dramas, the actors were coming closer to great actors there, not film actors, rather, the drama, basically, was a stage and different dramas were staged. One day, somehow after a gap of few months, maybe, during vacation time, I went to Varanasi because I belong to Varanasi, and then I stayed for about 2.5 months. We could not meet. And then on my return to Allahabad, I could not find her, locations. Coffee house, I was sitting there, but no other person. And it was very pleasant surprise to me when I saw her participating in the play. I lost my coffee house. She was searching for a platform because the talent was all the time provoking her to go for something impractical. So Sahai Sam, she became a very popular theater actor. This is how you can make a mark. If you start your journey with all sincerity, definitely you will achieve it. Maybe, initial defeats, you must face initial defeats so that you can refine yourself. Refinement comes after many defeats. गिरते हैं शहसवार ही मैदाने जंग में, वो तिफल क्या गिरेंगे कि जो घुटनों के बल चले. So my best wishes to you. Learn and make it practical, because that honor, that art will speak out vehemently, globally at times. So wishing you all the best for a good venture. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I'm so glad I wrote that initial introduction for you because you stand tall and might have just. So I now we're at the end of this session. So to conclude this wonderful session, I invite my senior and dear colleague, Ms. Dr. Mohammad Imtiaz Alam, to deliver the word of thanks.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege and moment of pride to present most important ritual in the form of vote of thanks on behalf of my center, IMC, for the wonderful inaugural session of 3-day workshop that is Vision to Screen, Tasawwur Se Parde Tak. First of all, I would like to present our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Padam Shri Professor Syed Ainul Hasan, for granting permission to organize this 3-day workshop and presiding over the inaugural session. Thank you, sir. Despite your busy schedule, आप यहाँ तशरीफ लाए, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Our sincere thanks to Registrar sir also for giving the quick approval of our changes which hasn't happened. Thank you, sir. And I am quite happy and feel honored to thank both the resource person of this workshop, Padam Shri A.K. Bir, an eminent filmmaker and cinematographer. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation once again. I am sure your thought-provoking presentation, practical advices will be invaluable in enhancing the understanding of this workshop and the subject matters. I'm equally happy to thank Shri Ram Sahaji, an accomplished director of photography and cinematography, for gracefully accepting our invitation for sharing experiences and knowledge with these participants who has come from the different institutions. And it would be injustice if I do not appreciate the sincerity and the vision of the director IMC, Mr. Rizwan Ahmad, for organizing such a beautiful workshop, and Mr. Umar Azmi, the convener of this workshop, our senior colleague, Mr. Mujahid Ali, Mr. Shakil Ahmad, Mr. Amir Badr, our entire team IMC, Mr. Mahesh and Shukur, for doing this day and night to organize such an event. Last but not least, I would like to thank the participants from MANUU, from Osmania University and Hyderabad Central University, and from other institution of this beautiful city, Hyderabad, and from Guntur, 2% who has already come from Guntur. So I thank you all, one and all. I hope that some of the participants who have come from across Ahmedabad just to see this interact with Padam Shri A.K. Birji. So I welcome you and thank you for coming here to join this workshop. Thank you once again, and wish you all the best and have a wonderful and thrilling session ahead. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Dr. Imtiaz. I think we are right on time, and we'll take a short tea break here, and then we'll begin with the first session of national anthem. Okay, we'll proceed with the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you.
So we will short tea break of only 10